Hi everyone, welcome to another puzzle video, where I'm going to challenge myself to do 15 puzzles in 15 minutes on chess.com with an average rating of 1700, so some could be a little tricky. I've got the timer here ready to go, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and don't forget to pause the video if you want to try and solve them yourself. So first puzzle, white to move. No checks. This queen's a bit strange here, but we are under attack, sort of. Material quickly, 2 rooks, 3 pieces. Okay, so we're up a rook. Interesting. So we'd like to trade. The queen is sort of... We can attack the queen, for example. This check, we just trade queens. Queen goes back here, we just trade pieces. And if check, then we have queen takes knight, because we're still attacking the queen. Then they can take the bishop, but should be okay. Are there any other threats? Not really. So I guess this is the threat, yeah. I mean, I'm ignoring the free knight because, okay, they're attacking our rook, yeah. Okay, so rook c1. And then queen takes knight is the key. Wow, so that was pretty tricky to start with. That was a bit of intuition, because Okay, next puzzle. I gotta speed up already, okay. We've got a check. f7's weak, so if we attack f7, they castle, right? Interesting. Not here, okay. Because if they take the bishop, we recapture with check, and that should be winning. If they block with the knight... Wait. Here, 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 knight blocks, we take b7, I guess. Okay. Tricky, tricky. Checks captures threats. Alignment here, check here and here. If this check doesn't work, so this check, and we win the queen, okay. Three down. Black to move. Down some, or a lot of material. So the only checks are these. So queen f4, if they go here. We could try and attack g2, but it's a bit slow. This check, okay. Very nice. And king has to go to f2, then we can check again, and it should be close to checkmate. After queen f4, g1, d4. Okay, 4 down. What's going on? Queen to rook's piece, 3 pieces rook. Knights are protecting each other. This queen's not doing anything. Not that that's important, probably. How do we get our queen involved? Wow, if this is the solution, that's very nice. Rook takes a3, attacking the queen, the knight's pinned. No, but queen takes rook. And then I can't recapture the queen. Well, I can, but the knight would no longer be pinned. That was close to working. Okay, so this checks the other candidate. And then we pick up the bishop. I guess that's enough. No, they block. They block with the bishop. This is the trouble with trying to go fast. You miss a lot of things. If they block with the bishop, we can attack the bishop. again, and that looks good because they can't defend here, and if they defend with the knight, we just take it. So it's sort of a double attack, but then attack the pinned piece. Wow. Okay. An endgame. 4 pawns against 3 for us. But if we take, we can force a passed pawn. Here they can't take because we push and queen. So here, push. If they try and get close with the king, we just push again and we're way faster. So pretty simple, I think. Take and we promote. Okay, black to move. We've got a few checks to consider, like this one that leads to checkmate. So mate in 2 or 3. Okay. I forgot to say at the start that I am trying to explain each one, so maybe I'm going a tiny bit slower than I would if I wasn't talking, for example, talking through my thought process. White to move. We've got a queen, rook, 3 pieces, queen, rook, 3 pieces. Are they threatening anything? Not really. So we've got some time. Ah, very nice. Okay. Mate in 2. See, for example, if I was doing it by myself, I probably would have seen it straight away. But since I'm trying to go through the puzzle, like approach it from a more educational method, I guess, by starting by analyzing the position a bit. Although it is good practice in general to do that. 2 rooks, 3 pieces, for example, counting the material. So if we take the... I think I have had this one before. I'm pretty sure I remember this puzzle. So if we take the bishop, it doesn't work, we get checkmated. So we have to take the knight, I believe, which attacks the queen. They have to recapture, then we can take the bishop. Then this knight is unprotected, but I think we're still win material, right? Yeah, because they can't take the knight, because we take on d8. And the queen now protects the knight. Okay, 6 to go. Wow, what's going on here? Down a lot of material, but we've got this pawn here. And a check on e6, which looks pretty strong. King has 2 options. If h8, what do we do? Ah, we take. And then bishop h6 is checkmate, right? Which means they have to go to f8, and then I guess it's the same thing. Okay, nice pattern to remember, the bishop and queen like this with the x. Ah, it's not checkmate. Wow, okay, forget what I said. I forgot the king could go there, wow. That was a bit of luck that, yeah, now it's mate in 2, or mate in 3. Okay, I had my patterns mixed up there. I remember the X, but I forgot that the king in that case can escape to the corner. How many? 5 to go. And 6.5 minutes, so well on track. Okay, we've got... They've got a threat. And another threat. But we've got this check. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the rook. So this leads to f2, checkmate. Very nice. What? Yeah. So rook takes, I went way too fast there. Queen takes is way better. Why did I play... Yeah, the point of rook takes is to move the knight, the point of rook check is to move the knight here. And then we obviously have to take with the queen. Ay. Should I count this or probably not? Let's try and do 5 more, 16. Because that was terrible. This one rings a bell as well. Because we've got... Maybe it doesn't. Check, check. Ah, yeah, we take on e1. Okay. So this, we have to check with this knight. If we check with this knight, the king can move. And okay, we win the exchange, but... I know. Sorry. They take, and then after this check, they take with the queen. Yeah. So the difference is, after check with this knight, we can take on e1 after pawn takes, which forces the queen to take. Yeah. Don't know if I explained that the best, but hopefully you understood. Okay. Can we trap the queen or something? Ah, okay. Queen can't defend c7. So I need to do 3 more, right? Since I got one wrong. Put 2 checks here. Rook check's probably better, because the queen controls this diagonal. And it should be checkmate. g6, queen takes here. And wait, let's calculate. Here, 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 here. Queen back to queen to f7. I mean, okay. Rook takes and queen forks somewhere. Here doesn't work. Takes. Ah, queen takes. Still only even material, isn't it? But I guess the king's a lot more exposed. What? Ah, we were threatening this. Okay, that was a weird one. 2 more. So, bishop's protected by the knight. Can we remove the knight? We take this knight. We're threatening a fork. Yeah, okay. And if they take this way, then we do have rook takes knight and bishop takes bishop. So I think we have to start with this move, because otherwise if we take here first, they recapture. Here, here. 2 pieces for the rook. 1 more. Okay. Bit of calculation required here. 4 moves to checkmate. But they can get into the box. Wait, no, they can't get into the box. What am I talking about? The box will be here. So the king's too fast, so we have to push. Because we're already in the box for this pawn. And now we obviously have to catch the pawn. And that's it. With over a minute and a half to spare. Okay. I might have gotten a bit too fast in some of those, especially the one where I made the mistake. Let's try and do another one, I guess. White to move. We've got a check here, and then queen takes d6. But they're threatening checkmate, so hopefully this works out. Yeah, because here we've got checkmate. Ah, okay. Forced mate. But then if the king moves... Ah, the rook still protects c2. So we take, if they take, we take, and we've got the opposition. White to move, can we trap the queen? Or give a check or something? I want to take here, obviously, by moving the rook, but where to? Where to move the rook? but then they take. So that's not the right approach. And time's up. So I guess I'll try and finish this one because it seems a bit tricky. But mission accomplished, challenge completed. So knight takes f6, queen takes anything. Knight h6 check. What am I missing? g3 attacks the queen. They don't have this check, but they do have this check. Ah, but then king g2. No, then they've got this check. Ah, knight f3 we just take, and if queen takes, then it should be checkmate. So g3, queen has to move. Can't go here because of the fork. Ah, so the point is just to take on f6, because if queen here, we've got the fork. Queen has to move away. And then I guess knight takes f6. Yeah, I forgot that this is so strong, because it's also a fork, and the queen was the only defender of f6. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!